Hi, my name is Shola Olatoye, and I am the Director of Housing and Community Development for the City of Oakland, California. Josh Lockwood is a dear friend and colleague, and I basically do whatever he asks me to do. But he asked me to think about how public sector organizations could consider partnerships with the Red Cross. From 2014 to 2018, I had the pleasure of serving as the CEO of the New York City Housing Authority, which is the largest housing authority in the country, 176,000 units, 400,000 people, 2,400 buildings. Average age of the buildings are about 60 years old. And we had lots of challenges. One of them was our ability to ensure that our residents were safe and had up-to-date safe and working fire alarms. And so I mentioned this at one point, and Josh mentioned the home fire campaign, and thus began really a fantastic partnership that resulted in thousands of fire alarms being installed into apartments, really the mobilization of the Red Cross volunteers to do kind of turnkey training with residents around safety precautions. And it was just, I think, it was a partnership that did a couple things. One, it ultimately provided a service and a product that the authority wasn't able to do because of our own financial constraints. Two, was able to directly serve our residents and stakeholders and provide a real, I think, avenue for education, and ultimately some folks were certified through Red Cross. And then three, I think it showed, frankly, my staff that we could partner with external organizations in a way that met our needs while also helping organizations meet their mission. Now, in my role here at the City of Oakland, the ways in which I intersect with the Red Cross are quite different. While I don't manage apartments, we are oftentimes found, in a position of having families who have been displaced due to either fire or red tagged events. And we actually have a partnership with our local Red Cross. And thankfully, it doesn't happen too often, but they are kind of our go-to partner, as the city doesn't have, due to a whole host of issues, budget cuts, et cetera, doesn't have sort of a round-the-clock staff to provide, that kind of bat phone support needed, when emergencies often happen. And so the Red Cross continues to be an important partner, even here, 3,000 miles away from New York. And, I think it's always an important part of any public sector leader's plan and work to consider how one is engaging external stakeholders. And certainly the Red Cross, through not only their expertise, but the millions of people and volunteers that you bring to bear is just a tremendous resource that our communities are better for it. So thank you, Josh, and give him whatever he wants. Thank you. Bye.